0SHARES share tweet Americans are dealing with the aftermath of a Florida school shooting that left almost 20 people dead and much more injured as the Broward police failed to engage the suspect and take him out, but instead formed a perimeter and allowed the shooter to wreak havoc on human lives. There have been numerous debates about the controversial shooting that has left Americans in the midst of a tumultuous situation, and everyone is trying to figure out how to keep guns out of the hands of those who wish to do harm to our citizens. While that's going on, there was another high school student who allegedly pledged themselves to ISIS and was arrested for something that was extremely disturbing to families of the school. It is believed that this student took things a step farther and was trying to harm way more people than one can imagine as they allegedly brought a weapon of mass destruction to Pineview High School in Utah. The student, whose identity remains anonymous because they are under 18, faces numerous charges by the Street George Police Department for their attempted terror attack that could have left hundreds wounded or perished. This same student is believed to be responsible for spray painting ISIS's Comey on the wall of Hurricane High School, a different school than where the terror attack was attempted. It's believed they were writing ISIS is coming, but did not finish because maybe someone saw them and they ran off. They also reportedly desecrated an American flag. This attempted act of terror at the Pineview High School forced the evacuation of students, and a bomb squad was called in. A student noticed a backpack that had smoke coming out of it, and they alerted someone who then sparked the chain of command, and everyone was evacuated to the football field. The St. George bomb squad moved in, and what they found was devastating and could have taken out numerous people. Daily Mail reported, the St. George Police Department said it has charged the adolescent for the manufacture, possession, sale, attempted use of a weapon of mass destruction, with more charges possibly to come for criminal mischief. Police Cap. Mike Giles told reporters at a press conference that the incident started around noon after a student spotted a suspicious backpack with smoke billowing out of it in the cafeteria, according to STJUDA. That student found a teacher and reported the observations to the teacher, who then contacted the school resource officer that was on duty in the school, Giles said. The resource officer immediately enacted protocols that led to the immediate evacuation of the school and taken to the school's football field as the Street George bomb squad moved in. Giles said that as soon as they realized they were dealing with a larger issue with the potential for injury or damage, the decision was made to contact the principal of the school, and the SRO supervisor coordinated an evacuation of the school with the principal. Pineview High student Jack Whalen claimed that he and his friends were among the first to spot the smoking backpack. Giles confirmed that the backpack contained materials that had the potential to injure persons or damage property. Steve Dunham, a spokesman for the Washington County School District, said approximately 1,100 students attend Pineview High School. The students were evacuated to the field. We began communication out to the parents and coordinating release time for that, Dunham said. The first responders have been phenomenal. We had a number of officers here helping to get the students away safely. We just adjusted the bus pickups, the parental pickups, and releasing what cars we could out of the parking lots. Parents, staff, and students are thankful that the explosive device, or whatever was in the smoking book bag, did not detonate. Lives could have been lost and families changed forever if the attempted terror attack had gone through as the student potentially planned. While the person responsible for the failed attack was arrested and charged with numerous crimes, that does not mean that everything goes right back to normal. People will be affected by this. People also need to examine the history of the student responsible. An extensive look at their background, family life, school life, and everything surrounding this student should be investigated to see what the exact issue is. Many times the investigation stops at the arrest, and that does not provide Americans with information that can help prevent the next attack. A look into this person's life may give investigators answers that may help families and fellow Americans avoid the next attack from being an issue. We need to look very deep into why this student wanted to blow up their school and cause mass chaos in a terrible terror attack.